Okay, so for this video, we'll be checking out the Monster, not to be confused with this kind of monster, the Monster Red Starry Night LED laser light. This thing looks really cool, but right here you can see that it does some different lighting effects. I'm curious what they look like, especially in this room here. And I got gray walls with dark tapestries, so I'm curious if this will actually show up and how bright it is. And it does say USB powered right there on the front, also red light, so I don't think you're gonna be able to change the light because I mean it says red, so that's probably what it is. And I'm also wondering if this part here is stiff, like when you bend it, if it'll stay that way. We'll find out. And on the back here it says flexible and compact USB light projects a mesmerizing light show in your car interior, bedroom, or game room. And in some cases your bedroom can be your game room. And turning the lens creates different patterns, changing your scenery in an instant. Flexible neck for easy positioning. Doesn't say whether or not it stays that way, but it might. USB plugs into a wall adapter for standard AC outlets, car USB-A ports, and car chargers or USB power banks not included. Use in your car, at home, or parties, and more. I'm glad they told us that, otherwise I would have had no idea how to use this thing. And there's one last look at what it says it can do there before we open it. Oh, and by the way, this thing cost $5.93. So, let's get this thing open. We'll get our little knife out and let's hack into this thing. It's not really sealed by much, just this. Pull the knife toward myself like a complete idiot. There we go. It's open. Remember, safety first. Man, this little thing's fighting me for some reason. You gotta be smarter than the box. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's just the thing in there. Look at that. It's just laying in there. It's not even like packaged with anything. What's this? What is this? Monster Red Starry Night LED laser light. We already knew that. Okay, this is the operations manual. We'll check that out here in a second. And the only other thing in here, besides cardboard and an empty box. Okay, this is cool. This is what I was hoping for. See? It stays. Well, mostly. Once you bend it too far, it will kind of go back a little bit, but for the most part, it stays. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, it says plug into USB outlet to turn on, unplug from USB to turn off. So there's no on-off switch, I guess. The only way to turn it off is to unplug it. Actually, though, it does say here, turning the lens creates different patterns. Well, we kind of already knew that. Plug and play design makes for easy transport. USB plugs into cube for standard outlet, car outlet, or power bank. By cube, I guess they mean like something like that? I don't know. I always call these power bricks. Flexible neck for easy positioning. God, we know this stuff. Let's just turn it on. I'm gonna need a cable. Oh, I forgot I was using this as a prop. Oh, I love these things. Okay, now, first we'll turn it on and check it out, and then I'll turn off the lights, and we'll get a really good look at what it looks like. Well, we can see that it's on. Real quick though, it does say, laser aperture, laser rotation, do not stare into beam. How come? I mean, you can see it on my face. That's pretty damn bright. This is pain. So here on my, oh, I feel like Bob Barker. Don't forget to get your pet spayed and neutered, everybody. Oh, you can see it. Oh, wow, actually you can see it there. Let's rotate it a little bit and then we'll get the lights off. Main dot goes all the way around back to main dot. So, kind of get an idea there. Let me get these lights off. Okay, well, that's some of the lights. We'll check that first and then maybe we'll turn off more. Let me keep turning it here, see what happens. I mean, you kind of get the idea of what it's doing. It's not very bright, but like I said, I have dark walls. So let's put it on the floor where it's light. Ah! Now, if you have white walls, that's what it'll look like. It'll look like that. A lot brighter than my gray walls. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's almost a shame that it doesn't do that on its own, where it would just sit and rotate like that. That would be really cool. I mean, you get an idea of what it does. It's pretty straightforward, I think. If you are in the dark and your walls are lighter, you will, I mean, look at the difference compared to the wall and the floor. So you get the idea. But I will turn these off real quick. Well, I got that light back there, but I think you'll still get the idea. It is pretty bright. I can see it all the way to the side of my wall over there, even though you can't see it. Now, in person, it looks actually a little bit brighter than that, than what you can see. It does look a little bit brighter than that. And for the $6 that I paid for it, it's pretty much what I expected it to be. Oh, wow, that's gnarly. But they're not kidding. The only way to turn this off is to unplug it. Okay, lights are back on. Wait, something's missing. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's better. So I think this thing's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's worth the little few bucks I paid for it. I do like that it bends and stays bent. You don't have to worry about putting batteries into it. I think that's pretty neat. I was gonna point this at my camera, but I'm afraid I'll ruin it. I'm lying. I already tried it and I forgot that can ruin your camera. But anyway, this thing is really cool. I like it. I'm glad my camera's not destroyed, and yeah, for the money, I think it's worth it. I think it's a pretty cool little thing to have. It'd be neat to have in your car. It'd be neat to have in your room somewhere. Like, actually, I kind of have an idea real quick. Let me try something real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this into a brick. I'm gonna plug this into my wall. We'll see if we can see it. Okay, it's right there, shining on my shoulder. Let me get it out of the way, and can you see it on the wall? Let me turn the lights off one more time. I can see it in person more than I can see it on the video screen here. Let me turn off the blue lights. I mean, you can kind of see it. In person, like I said, it does show up a little bit better. It's aimed right at my door, so if somebody comes into this room, they're gonna get beamed up. But I have already talked a whole lot about a $5 light. I've been recording now for a little over 20 minutes for this, and I have no idea how long this video is gonna be when it's done, but 20 minutes is way too many minutes. If you do plan on getting this though, do keep in mind that it is actually brighter than what you could see on the camera, at least what I could see on the screen here, so that's actually a good thing. I'm pleasantly surprised that it's actually pretty bright for as cheap as this thing was. Hold up real quick. So practicality is kind of my only real problem with this thing, is everything's really cool about it and it does what it is supposed to do, but it plugging in with USB does kind of prevent it from being usable in certain situations, and finding like a permanent or semi-permanent spot for it can be kind of hard. Like if you set it up in a certain spot, it might like get in your eyes a lot, or just it can be kind of hard to find like a spot where you can use it a lot, but it's probably more like meant for just kind of taking with you and using it here and there anyway, and that's probably what most people will do with it until they forget that they have it. So yeah, but if you watch this video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me, and maybe I will see you on the internet again someday. Later.